Hello, welcome to the Washington City Council Preview Show, September 11th, 2020. I'm Alan Brown, City Councilman District 2. Today, September 11th, 19 years ago about this time, we were in the middle of the largest terrorist attack on our soil, and a lot of people lost their lives. So let us not ever forget what happened that day, and then all that gave their life that day, and then even afterwards trying to defend our country throughout many years of trying to fight that terrorist attack. So a little moment of silence for September 11th. Okay, so the City Council meeting, September 14th, 2020, 6:30 p.m. Again, live streamed right here on WHSH broadcasting on YouTube. The City Council meeting, we're going to call the meeting to order. Moment of silence for our veterans. Pledge allegiance. We have the roll call, approval of minutes from the August 24th, 2020 public hearing and regular meeting, and written presentation of claims. First on the agenda is going to be a request from Austin and Samantha Gray asking the Common Council to grant them the conditional use variance, allowing them to have horses on their property at 102 Field Street, located within the corporate city limits, containing under the 1 acre requirement per 9102 the Washington Code of Ordinances. I think this has been going through the motions, and now it is coming to City Council for an approval or denial of this variance to allow the horses. We do have rules about farm animals and that type of stuff. It's within the city limits, so there is a requirement of a 1 acre for that animal. So we'll hear about that and talk about the request and denial or approval, or maybe more information needed, whatever we need to do on that meeting. That will happen on Monday. And then no resolutions, ordinances. We're going to have final reading of the 3 pay ordinances for next year's budget, the compensation of all the employees and certain appointed positions, then fixing compensation of the police and fire, and then compensation of salaries of elected officials. So that'll be all on the City Council meeting on Monday. So go to this Board of Works. That's immediately following the City Council meeting. Call a meeting to order, approve the minutes, regular connection, the regular meeting from August 24th. Discussion approval of pay application number 3 for the ARC construction. So that's the wastewater treatment plant improvement project. It is coming along pretty nicely. I've been by there just last few days ago. It's coming along. So we'll hear about that one, and the Board of Works will approve and discuss that approval of the pay application. And then we're having discussion approval of pay application number 2 for Don Gress Construction for Business 50, West Water and Sewer. So that will be coming up for discussion and approval or denial. It looks like they're coming along really well. I know it's a little bumpy, but just please, 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 be careful. We just had an incident with our county highway department. Please be aware of all the construction going on and be careful. Drive a little slower, take a different route, whatever you need to do to make sure that everyone is safe working on the highway, and that you can get to where you want to go safely. There are some bumps, they've done some work, filled them up, and it's not level. That's just because, we're going to mill that down, and it's going to be a pavement across there. So they're doing all that work, and then they'll come back and they'll finish it up at the end. So just bear with us. Project has started, it's well under its way. Gress Construction is doing a wonderful job out there. So just be careful and kind on that area. Again, I think next meeting, I've talked to the street commissioner, Serge Getter, and we're going to probably either have him by phone or in person at the next one, just to give his update on not only that project, but maybe the city paving that's going to be starting to also soon. So tune in the next time, and we will have Brian with us. Last time he came, we had a long, lengthy discussion about all the paving stuff and this project. And I'd say the same will happen at that one. So we'll have a quick review of what's gonna happen at that city council meeting, but we'll also have him on to talk about that Highway 50 construction, and then just a little bit about what the paving is gonna happen for the city. Okay, so and then discussion and approval of all the claims submitted. Then we're gonna have a discussion approval request from the members of the Iron Vixen Women's Motorcycle Club to request closing Main Street from East 3rd Street West to Meridian Street on Sunday, September 20th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is so they can line up for the motorcycles and vehicles participating in a poker run to raise funds for Tal Leveth Column, born with Walker's-Warburg syndrome. Steve and Elaine Osh's granddaughter, so that's going to be a good fundraiser for them. So that's going to be discussion approval closing that, and it's just going to be for the lineup. So it's only be closed a couple hours. We'll see what the Board of Works decides on that on Monday. And then also Monday, Mayor Rhodes discussed a request he received from a retired sergeant of the United States Army asking for approval for him to do a project to honor our local law enforcement. Okay, so we'll look forward to that. Discussion approval of sidewalk and curb replacement application. So we're still doing that. That's a great program. If you didn't get into it this year and you want to do something next year, then it's in the budget to continue that. So hopefully that'll be a continued process. It's really beneficial to all the people that have had it done. A lot of good comments on how that project has went. So the city, hopefully will continue that into the future for many years to help improve our sidewalks around our city. And also, I think to get some more sidewalks in the city would also be a great thing. So discussion approval salary position change in the police and electric departments. So that will be on the agenda. I don't know if I have those here. I may not have those in my original packet, but I'm sure that I will receive it. May not have printed it out. Okay, so those are two requests we'll have. So those are the agenda for the city council and for the Board of Works on Monday. Again, September 11th, let us not forget what happened this day 19 years ago. Pray for all those families that are remembering their loved ones, and for all of America. In this time especially, we need to come together and remember not only what has happened in the past, but how everything can be better in the future. So, I'm Alan Brown, City Councilman for City of Washington. Have a great day, Washington.